Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre back another day with another video. I just want to show you something that I think is quite special and explain to you how it works here in Sweden. So I want to start with explaining that in general I don't drink alcohol. And that has given me a lot of problem actually. Women that don't want to date me because I don't drink alcohol. I have missed job because they assume that I'm an alcoholic when I say I don't drink alcohol. So it has given me a lot of problems with saying that I don't drink alcohol. And the only reason that I don't generally drink alcohol is because I always want to be able to drive my car. That's it. So I drink maybe once a year when I'm with my family, walking distance from home. That's when I drink. And I only drink champagne, and my go-to champagne is Bollinger. I absolutely like others as well, but Bollinger is my safe choice. And it's the choice of James Bond. It has been that for 50 years or something. And Bollinger and James Bond movie company or whatever, they have done some cool, I don't know, I wouldn't call it collaborations. Bollinger themselves have released with license 007 things, James Bond things. And the last one was 2021 with or for the movie No Time to Die. It's this one. And compared to the earlier releases, this was quite boring. So the champagne itself is standard Bollinger. It says 007 on the bottle, that's it. I can show you a standard one. So this is your standard Bollinger. And so this is just a PR thing, and I like it. People lately have been trying to say that champagne is a investment thing and collector's item, yada yada yada, and I think that is wrong because you're supposed to enjoy it. But I do buy them and save the boxes and a couple of bottles, buy a couple of extra bottles to give away because of the whole James Bond thing. So to get to the point, they said that it was back and showed pictures of this one, No Time to Die. And I thought that was really weird because I know it's a limited thing, and yeah, so it would be weird to release the same thing again with the same text 40 years, yada yada yada, 4 years later. So I've been looking for the 2025 release, and it has been hard to find actually. This is the 2025. That is called License, A View to a Kill. I'm pretty sure it was. Probably says somewhere 45 years of partnership, yada yada yada. So it got released like a month ago or something, even though we don't have a new James Bond movie yet for a while. And you can buy it online, but online they show this case, the 2021 case. So I didn't dare to order it online. And here in Sweden you can only buy alcohol from one chain of stores, Systembolaget. I think Sweden is the only country in the world where it works like that. And this champagne, the James Bond edition, have the same article number as the standard Bollinger. So I've been to a couple of stores, asked, they didn't have any information at all. They didn't know anything at all about this James Bond thing. Yeah, so no information at all in Sweden. And on the websites, the James Bond one is slightly more expensive. So the standard one is about 65 euro, $65, and the James Bond one is 86, 90 euro dollars. So slightly more expensive. But it's not supposed to be. Not this anyway. Or in Sweden is like this. So the same article number, and there is no information at all about how many they have in storage of the James Bond version. So today, after a bunch of phone calls and a couple of visits to the Systemblogger stores, I learned that Bollinger sells the standard one and ships it out to the store and put in a couple of these here and there. So the stores don't order the James Bond version. It's just a nice surprise. And the customers don't know anything about it. So it's really sort of a secret thing and just a nice surprise. And the price, to talk about the price is exactly the same. What did I pay? 65 euro, let's say 65 euro. And I've been around and hunting these for a couple of weeks now to get a couple of them. And nobody has information about, they only say is very limited, but no numbers, no nothing. I'm guessing that for every 100 standard Bollinger bottle they send away, they put in one James Bond box. Let me show you what it looks like. It's just the same, it's just that it says 007 on it. But I have no information about numbers. Yeah, same. Black label instead of red and 007. So in Sweden, if you live in Sweden, if you like Bollinger, if you like James Bond, if you like collectible things, go get one. Because this one, I don't want to say it's an investment, but I can already sell it online for more than I paid for it. I will not sell them, I will give them away and drink at least one of them. But I think this is cool that they do it like this. I don't know how it's overseas in other countries, if they have a big marketing thing. I haven't seen any commercial. I'll check, but I haven't seen anything, even though I've Googled and searched for it a couple of weeks. No commercial, no nothing, no numbers. It's just that it says it's back, even though it's the, I believe there's been, this is number 7. And the other bottles, I've tried to post pictures, or the packaging have been really cool. One I had with the numbers, with a code. One that I did not have, a big thing. And one that looked like a bullet, I think. So they've been doing this for a couple of years. Maybe every time they release a new James Bond movie. It says there as well, Bollinger 007. So yeah, as a junk, I love James Bond movies. I like champagne, I like Bollinger. This was a must for me, absolutely. So my advice for once, from a guy that doesn't drink alcohol, my advice to you is to buy one. Even if you're going to drink it yourself, save it, have it like a collectible thing, give it away. I think this is really cool for 65 euro. Come on. And it is a good champagne. That is why it's my go-to champagne, because I know it's always nice. Bollinger is always nice. Yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I will try to post pictures of the earlier bottles. Yeah, thanks for watching. I just want to show you something, just to show you that everything was better before and more worth the money. So this bottle is, I think, 20 years old, I think. And back then, Bollinger was cheaper, and you got them all. This is a standard bottle in this very nice box. Okay, I wouldn't call it a standard bottle. 2002. And what did I guess? I guess 20 years old, so 23 years old. And this cost back then maybe $80 or something. And today, when you buy a standard Bollinger that is slightly cheaper, you get them like this. No box, no nothing. Just like that. And don't let me get into that. They cost 2.5 times more. And yeah, that is just not fun anymore.